Well, we could talk about woodworking, but let's talk song. Today I'm going to listen to Sabrina Carpenter's song, When Did You Get Hot? You know I'm a big Sabrina Carpenter fan, and I can't get enough of her songwriting, her and her team songwriting, I should say. So without further ado, let's get going. So long. Step one, find the key. I think G.
So long, untouched, bone dry, not a plant can grow.
Step 2, find the chord progression. I think we are in the key of G major, and what we hear is G to C and back to G. G, 1 chord, C, 4 chord, back to 1.
About time I get back on the horse to the rodeo.
Next step, melody in what I believe is the verse.
So long, untouched, bone dry, not a plant can grow.
Interesting. So, a surprisingly bluesy melodic line where she makes use of the flat 3 in the major scale. So this is quite unusual. She starts with that first melodic idea that is just so long. So long. And this she then takes down untouched. So we've got 2 very short lines and melodic ideas, and those get answered by a very wordy bone dry, not a plant can grow, with this blue note minor 3 thing.
About time I get back on the horse to the rodeo.
And the same idea with different lyrics. So again, 2 short ideas, this time about time and I get, and then back on the horse to the rodeo. In terms of rhyming pattern, we've got a very, very clear, let's say XA idea, where so long untouched does not rhyme with about time I get, but we do have rhymes with bone dry, not a plant can grow, and back on the horse to the rodeo. What I like very much as well is that she seems to be aware of line beginnings as well, creating that beautiful alliteration with those B's. Bone dry, not a plant can grow, about time I get back on the horse to the rodeo. Very, very thoughtful.
Prospect convention, my friends walk in your friend's direction, said Sabrina.
Interesting. Pre-chorus. Really, really clear pre-chorus. The first big contrast is melody beginning. Remember that the so long thing started on the backbeat of the verse.
So long,
Right? So long. So this is on the 2 of the bar, and in the pre-chorus we have got now I'm at the prospect convention.
now I'm at the prospect convention.
Right? Second difference, I imagine the chords to be different.
Now I'm at the prospect convention, my friends walk in your friend's direction.
Were we in the key of G minor all along? Let's try something.
So long, untouched, bone dry, not a plant can grow. About
I don't know. Maybe I heard this major thing, but it's nowhere. That's interesting. Certainly it's G minor in the pre-chorus.
now I'm at the prospect convention, my
And the melody underlines this. Right?
said Sabrina, don't you know Devin? And I was like,
And almost a ridiculous new level of the pre-chorus drop where we actually don't know if the song has stopped.
when did you get hot? All of a sudden I could look you up and down all day.
Let's see what the chorus now brings us. So clear tension, especially with the 2025 pre-chorus drop and this almost spoken thing. And I was like, huh? Let's see what the chorus brings us. And we are still not very sure if it's a major or minor song. That's interesting.
When did you get hot? I think I would remember if you had that face. I did.
it might be a good combination. I think it's G minor and C major, which is what makes it confusing. Maybe the C major is the modal interchange. Certainly new contrast, although we have got the same chords as we had in the verse, because the melody still starts after the downbeat, but this time not on the backbeat, but on the eighth between, right? Remember that the verse melody started on the 2, now we start on the 1 and. We have got 1, where did you?
When did you get high? All of a sudden I could look you up and down all day.
Let's try and analyze the melody, which might be the key to our major minor confusion.
When did you get high? All of a sudden I could look you up and down all day.
So the beginning certainly.
When did you get high? All of a sudden I could look you up and down all day. You up and down all day.
Really interesting. So we have got this minor to major play there between G minor and C major, and it's very bluesy, very cool.
When did you get high? I think I would remember if you had that face.
Again, two lyrical ideas that take turns, just as we had with this ideas in the verse. This time it's when did you get hot as the title of the song. That gets replaced, or that kind of takes turns with a very rappy, all of a sudden I could look you up and down all day. And then again, bring back the when did you get hot. I think I would remember if you had that face. We would say A-B rhyming pattern probably, although hot and hot don't really rhyme because it's the same word.
I did a double take, triple take, take me to naked twister back at your place.
Interesting, second chorus half, and they couldn't have kept this up because otherwise it would have gotten very boring. So they couldn't bring back when did you get hot and that rappy bit a third time. Instead they choose an alternative melody and also chords.
Double take, triple take, take me to naked twist.
So chords are still the same, melody totally different. I did the double take, triple take me to naked twister back at your place. It's the first time that I read about Naked Twister and it makes perfect sense. Is that a thing? Makes perfect sense.
I did a double take, triple take.
Really highlighting that minor 3. And also with that repetitive element, I did a double take, triple take, right? Kind of exaggerating stuff.
Take me to naked twister back at your place.
And a very bluesy line.
Take me to naked.
Is it this?
Take me to naked twist.
I want to say yes.
Take me to naked twist.
I think it's... Right? Very, very bluesy line.
Hey, baby, baby, it's taking in the time. When did you get high?
I know what this is. This is a blues. Right? Listen to the chords.
Hey, baby, baby, it's taking in the time. When did you get high?
With the punchline, with the title of the song at the end. Again, when did you get hot? This is really intelligent songwriting. So now I know the confusion between major and minor and where it comes from. It's simply a blues, right? We've got this 1-4-1-4 thing that plays a big role also in the minor blues, which in that case we encounter. And then, of course, this prominence of that D, also with that minor 7 here, right? The dominant chord, and that goes there. I think we have this inside as well. So we've got two dominant 7 chords after each other, the 5 and the 4, which is so blues, it can't get any more blues. Post-chorus, that certainly introduces a new secondary hook with this
Congratulations on your new improvements. I bet your light rod's like bigger than Zeus's. Hey, wait.
Very, very different to verse number 1.
So long, untouched.
This was the original idea. this now becomes...
Congratulations on your new improvements. I bet your light rod's like bigger than Zeus's. Hey, wait.
Congratulations on your new improvement. I bet your light rod's like bigger than Zeus's. This is brilliant lyric writing. I don't know who does it. I don't know if it's Sabrina Carpenter, Amy Allen, Jack Antonoff, or John Ryan who has got this idea. But this is so good. Verse number 2 that leaves the patterns from verse number 1, something that we've seen in a lot of 2025 pop songs. Patterns in the verse don't have a big importance anymore.
Wait, can you lift my car with your hand? You were an ugly kid, but you're a sexy man.
Can you lift my car with your hand? You were an ugly kid, but you're a sexy man. That's so good.
Sorry, I did not see the vision. Thank you, Lord, the fine you has risen.
This, I think, is the pre-chorus that we know. Now I'm at the Prospect Convention.
Now I'm at the Prospect Convention.
Becomes, sorry, I did not see the vision.
Sorry, I did not see the vision.
It's somehow lower, right? So the original melodic idea was...
Now I'm at the Prospect Convention.
And this here is a third down, I believe.
Sorry,
I don't know why.
I did not see the vision. Thank you, Lord, the fine you has risen.
Thank the Lord, the fine you has risen. I like.
Okay, here it comes.
Big riff coming. I need a minute. Wait, I need a minute. Okay, here it comes. And then the big riff comes. I like it. I don't understand the hate. Yet again.
Big riff coming, I need a minute.
Interesting chord.
Has risen. Big riff coming, I need a minute.
Certainly, again, this dominant thing.
Wait, I need a minute. Okay, here it comes.
That was interesting. So there was, at some point, there was a B flat major chord playing that then went to the C. Cool. Let's listen to the big riff again.
Here it comes.
Right? So it can't get any bluesier.
When did you get high all of a sudden? I could look you up and down all day. When did
The chorus melody itself is not the big hook. It's the structure, it's the reference to blues, it's the intelligence in the lyric writing, and it's the awareness of the pattern, repetition, and contrasts. The melodies itself are no great hooks, but it doesn't matter because it's other things to pay attention to.
double take, triple take, take me to naked twister back at your place.
I love the line, "Take me to naked twister back at your place."
When did you get high?
Post-chorus, same idea with the secondary hook.
When did you get, when did you get, when did you get, when did you get so high?
Outro almost already with an exercise on the "When Did You Get So Hot" title and what we can do with it in terms of metric rhythm.
When did you get, when did you get?
I hear this a little bit like a chromatic movement. When did you get? When did you get? Very cool.
When did you get, when did you get, when did you get, when did you get so high?
And the fascinating thing is with the 2-minute 25 song, you still have room for a fade out outro. That was really impressive and a masterclass on what pop songwriting of 2025 is all about. I'm sure we can take away valuable songwriting learnings. Songwriting learning number 1, the blues is still a thing and you can't get enough of it. And Sabrina Carpenter and her team prove that with such a traditional song and chord structure, you can still give it a 2025 spin and tell a story that nobody has ever told before with the blues. So this is something that good songwriters should be brave enough to do and should have the courage to kind of take old song forms and make it their own. Try this. Songwriting learning number 2. You can have a verse, pre-chorus, chorus structure that repeats plus fade out outro in 2 minutes and 25. This is something that Sabrina Carpenter was brilliant at right now. We don't really have an intro. And she kind of saves the time there, and then she brings everything essential into 2 minutes and 25 seconds, which is very TikTok length almost, but still something that requires skill. So good job, and maybe you want to include this into your own songwriting as well. And songwriting learning number 3 is about the structure of your chorus. Now, if you have got a chorus that introduces a line or a motif that repeats, like in that case, this when did you get hot?
When did you get hot? All of a sudden I could look you up and down all day.
Then you are allowed to repeat this once, but not twice. Because the third time around you want to have something new.
Double take, triple take, take me to naked, twister back at your place.
That might become the hook or secondary hook of your chorus, and then it's a very good idea to end your chorus on the title as well.
When did you get hot?
Like as a punchline to a joke, which is what Sabrina Carpenter likes doing and which is why I love her. And this was my live reaction and on-the-fly analysis of Sabrina Carpenter's hit When Did You Get Hot? If you liked my reaction video to it, please make sure to give me the thumbs up, to subscribe to the Let's Talk Song channel if you haven't yet, and to leave friendly comments. Please also visit me at linktr.ee/Let's Talk Song for more resources like the almost but not quite complete guide to songwriting if you want to take your songwriting to the next level, or some affiliate links that I have curated there for you. I guess we've talked song. You can talk about woodworking now. Bye bye.